Okay, weird. Anyway, YouTube is tripping again. I was gonna try to rotate the right way, but it's not letting me. Adjust my light a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Ooh, terrible. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day. I just wanted to come on and we're gonna do a quick, hopefully quick, show you guys my updated routine for the Makeup Forever. I want to show you guys what worked yesterday and how I ended up really liking the foundation. And somebody did ask me other day about it being an everyday foundation, and I would absolutely say that that's a good one because of the longevity and the wear. It just wore really well, even on my oily skin. Of course, I always prep my foundations, prep before my foundation go on to make sure that I can get the best out of the foundation. But the claims on that one really is pretty good. Is that it is lightweight, which it is. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. Hey, Miss Mac Mac. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. And um, I wore it for like 10 hours yesterday to test it to make sure. But yeah, what I liked about it the most was that it really did not change up a lot on me yesterday. And I had a mask on. Oh, thank you. I had a mask on and everything, and it held up really well. So if you are looking for it every day, I think I'm going to change the technique, a couple things that I did in the other video. I don't know, just prep your skin like you normally would. I still used my mattifying primer and all that good stuff. But when I say it held up yesterday, it held up. And I'm cold. Hold on one second. Hopefully you can't hear the heater. I'm super duper impressed. And you know, it take a lot for my oily skin to become impressed. And what it did yesterday, especially with the mask and the sweating and everything I did yesterday, it pretty much looked the same. I mean, you know, like I said before, the healthy glow will kind of come, but it doesn't come till much later in the day for me. Um, and I know it's because I did spray my face with that dewy mist the other day, and I used the elf one yesterday just to see. So if you skip the dewy mist, it probably hold up extremely well. So just telling you that I think that for an everyday foundation, it really did a really great job. Okay. And we're just gonna do a really quick eye look because this was sitting in my face. I don't think I really got a chance to play with it because, you know, I wasn't sure about Juvia's Place, and this is the honey one, the Rebel Honey. So something simple. We're not going to be all day. I'm going to take the first little shade right here, the little mustard shade, and kind of just put that in the crease. And I've really been loving my Jason Woo, you guys. It has really allowed me to enjoy my eyeshadow looks a lot more because it doesn't change, and it's not what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't bother my eyes. Which, you know, for me had really been an issue. And I have just really been enjoying using the product. So I hope I probably need to when I make my Target run, I'm going to make sure I go to the store where I can get it and just kind of re-up on his primers, because it's hard to find an eyeshadow primer that will work for me. Me too, because honey, baby. You know, I think, you know, even though Juvia's Place kind of seemed like they may be going in another direction to me, I don't know, some of what's happening with them company-wide, I try not to get caught up in that, but yeah, I hope she's remember her roots, who she started making the products for. But girl, get your coins. Don't listen to me. I might not know I know. I don't know what I'm talking about half time. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna take the brown shade And I'm just gonna create the little, I'm just gonna do a quick little halo with this one because I think that would be pretty. But yeah, I'm kind of glad to be using them too. I'm just gonna pack that on. I've always liked Juvia's Place. I just wasn't sure if Juvia's Place was liking me, like my eyes and stuff. But the way that Jason Wu does my eyeshadows now, like you can really see a lot of the smoothness from this product. Yeah, I don't know. And it seems like she's getting away from I could be wrong, but I hope she kind of remembers who she initially was making the makeup for. Sometimes we get in our head, and I hope she doesn't lose sight of that. It just seems like it's a few little people, well, a few little things that she's done that has upset people. So, I mean, I know in business you're not going to be able to make everybody happy, but I just hope she doesn't get away from, you know what I'm saying, the culture. It's good that she can be in the space because at the end of the day, really, we didn't really have anybody in that kind of space. It's good to see her there, and I hope she remembers that. And she definitely, I think, is somebody who needs to hire a PR team. Woo, child. Just my little small thoughts. I'm going to blend out that little rough edge I created right there. I'm going to pick up our yellow mustard shade, because I think this palette is pretty. See how smooth it looks now? It is not rough looking. I don't know. I'm really here for this. And I'm just packing this on. We ain't finna spend all day on this, because I know y'all got other things to do. Well, if you don't, it's President's Day, so I'm for sure. Yeah, I hope she's able to, normally I would have ordered the new palette. I don't know. I think so too. I think she is. I agree with you on that one. She is her worst. And sometimes, if you're not listening to anybody, girl, you only hearing your own voice, that's when you start to kind of lose. Yeah, the Jason Wu primer. Yeah, I love it a lot. It just revived my love for makeup, my eye makeup, because before, I just was sitting there yesterday thinking like, wow, my eyes are not watering, I'm not having any issues, and you want your makeup to look, your eyeshadow to work. You spend all the time on it, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. So we're gonna keep this real simple. I'll put a little halo. So let me get a little glue, but yeah. I hope she's able to, and I kind of feel like sometimes people are like, oh, well, I don't need, when you start getting big, you got to remember who kind of got you there initially, the people that got you there. Where's my, I don't even see my glitter glue. Hold on. That's weird. I know I used it yesterday. Hold on. Ooh. Don't forget about the people. I'm just missing. Oh, so it's something in there too, you think? Oh, wow. Yeah. That's how you know you're allergic to it. Something in their products. Your eyes start to water. Okay, I can't find. So let me use my Too Faced if I can find it. Why can I not find anything ever? I do all this cleaning up and putting stuff, call myself putting stuff back in place. And so here's the NYX. It was right there. But yeah. If it makes your eyes water, yeah. Or it irritates your skin. Like I cannot use the Juvia's Place foundation like 2 days in a row. I can maybe use it once that week. I'm gonna take a little bit of mine. I've been really liking doing the little halo for the quick. But yeah, if it does all that to yo, so that's why I was like, I used to be able to use Juvia's Place, but honey, it's something. Well, something just ain't right. If it makes you cry. Ooh, child. Time to move on to something else. There's plenty of products out here, so you have to move on to something else. I'm just glad I didn't have to give up my eyeshadows. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the only shimmer that's in here. Ooh, man, that's Le Prete. Ooh la la. That's kind of. I'm gonna go over. Ain't no use in suffering. Not like that. Not over no makeup. Hello, how are you? Hey, Kim. Hey, Kim. We are using the Juvia's Place honey. Honey. Way in the sky. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all, today. I'm just glad to have taken my time to get up this morning. I only had one client. And yeah, so I'm going to update them on my Makeup Forever journey. Yeah, because I really enjoyed that foundation yesterday, the way I used it. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the darker shade. Actually, I'm gonna mix the two shades at the bottom, the darker and the orangey. And I'm just gonna kind of graze that little, yeah. And now I'm just gonna pick up that little orange shade at the bottom. Yep. What y'all got going on today? It's President's Day, they say. You at work? You work from home? How are you? What state are you in? You working from home? Okay, now just a little bit more. I like this. Woo. Woo. Oh, you work from home. Okay. Texas. What part of Texas? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, nice. Oh, y'all hiring. Oh, yes, the work from home. I'm just trying to get this a little bit above where. Okay. I like that. Now I'm going to pick up the brown shade, even though that is not what we're supposed to be concentrating on today. But it needed a little. We probably doing the foundation, aren't we? I'm such a terrible YouTuber. Oh, okay. Okay. I lived in Dallas for a while. Long time ago. Long time ago. Mascara. And that's really it for the eye. We look real. So I told y'all about this mascara. I've been loving it. Not irritating me. Thrive. It does a good job of putting out my lashes too. So we can get to the skin prep for what I did yesterday. And seal the deal for me with the foundation. Actually, I need a little bit of brightness. I'm gonna pick up this Tarte. Is this the lightest one? I think so. Y'all know this is their chrome. I have to get y'all the name because I can't see it in this light. Because look at the back of it. I can't see that. So I like it because look, you can go right on top of anything and just bring a little bit of light to the little center of that. It's got this cream gel formula and it's really pretty. It kind of makes it look like your eyes are sparkling. Y'all know I love a little bit of extra. A little bit of... Okay. While we let the mascara do a little something. I'm going to take this. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to take that off. And, yeah. Oh, thank you. Fine. Yeah, I just wanted to play. Listen, now that I can play back in my Juvia's Place palettes without fear or crying, like, yes. So I already put eye moisturize under here. So I'm going to put down, oh, hold on. Wow. Where my palette go? Hold on. I'm gonna pick up that little shade. We got a little bit of black on there. Get it out there. Make it look a little bit more blended. Okay. I'm gonna use my Becca mattifying primer. So you have to do what you have to think was best for your skin type too. If you are not oily, then you don't have to do this part. You may have to be more hydrating. So because I know I'm going to take a little bit of this matte Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone treatment. And this is like a spot. Ooh, hold on. I poured out too much. But what I do is because my nose is always the issue. Right here. And just press it in. So that's where I need for it to be like, we don't want nothing coming through. And you have to remember, I wore this all day yesterday. I wore it for like 12 hours. These are late. That's the only reason why I'm putting them back on. And to give my primer time to kind of sink into the skin before we go in with the next. So I did exchange my Dior shade. So an updated video is coming on that. Now that I have the correct shade. So yeah, even though the other shade to me after a while was really pretty. A little bit of my NYX pore filler. Rub it. I'm gonna do smile lines. Okay. And yesterday I used my, and I actually exchanged the Tatcha Dewy Mist for a bigger one of the Charlotte Tilbury. I went on got the big one because I do like this Flawless Filter, Hollywood, whatever it is. I use it as a, to kind of get an all over even skin glow tone before I go in with my foundation. So yesterday, this is what I did. So all these little steps are what I did yesterday. And when I say I probably need to pull out the big one now, was in love with the foundation yesterday. I'm getting every scrape out of this thing before I open up the new one. Because I bought a big one. I went on and invested and got the big one. And I went in with my M439 brush. Ooh, we better not forget about the lashes, y'all. Hold on. I just want y'all to see. See how that gives it before you even go in with your foundation? And it's not heavy. So it doesn't interfere with your foundation. Let's put the lashes on really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and do the right one. It seems like it is dried a little bit quicker. I really like these too. These are really soft. And it's a fluffiness from beginning to end. I could trim them, but it'd be alright. Hold on. This one in the center. Yeah. Really the second day wear of a lash is where you find out if you really like it or not. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's instantaneous and sometimes it's the second day to see, you know. Why is this one up a little bit higher? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let that be that on that. So now just go in with the foundation. And I'll show you everything I did yesterday. Well, I'm showing you everything I did yesterday. And I used the brush. I used the same M439. And I just did a couple little pumps. Sorry, I don't want that to fall. And, ooh, see, that's what I did want. And I just stamped it in. To me, it gave a better coverage. in application. Look. Now you can spot conceal, of course, if you want to, but I feel like the tone of this did such a great job that I'm okay with whatever little bit of that is peeking through, which is not much. See, look at that. Just make sure you get it blended in, and it's just looking like skin. So nice, so very nice. And it did not yesterday settle into the smile line, so it did a great job. Especially, look at that. This is just me pouncing it in, not swiping, just pouncing it in. And it just really becomes a part of your skin. It still has a little bit of the healthy glow, which I'm not gonna put any dewy mist on it today. Look at that. Whatever's left, we'll just bring it down. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Oh, whoop whoop. Go in with a little bit of contour. I mean, we could skip all of this, but why? Why would we? Just for fun. I like to kind of go around my hairline with this shade. Oh, you can't do anything dewy. I actually like the dewy foundations, really. I just make sure I mattify my skin. So I just gotta come back and just do the Dior one with the correct shade. Okay, it's coming together right now. Totally. Yes, a made-up song. I'm taking my little forehead out. Okay. Good to go. Alrighty. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Makeup Forever in 5.4. Just a little bit. Because I'm going to go in with my Milani. So 5.4 just to do a little bit of... Look at that. It's almost... it's almost like it blends itself really well. You don't have to work hard with this concealer. Okay. And when I used the powder yesterday from Makeup Forever, I used my sponge to apply it. And I liked it a whole lot better. Oh, wait, let me get my Milani shade. I'm about to put this up and I need my Milani shade. I liked it a whole lot better with my sponge. The velour, I think maybe use it for all over. I'm trying to find the right shade. 150? Yeah, 150. And that's just preference. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of people using the velour puff to really push it in, but I just like the way I used it by using my sponge. I still press it into my skin. Oh, do I need a new one of these? Hold on. Which I have a backup. So because our Makeup Forever is so mattifying, I like to use this one because it's creamy and it's pretty. It's beautiful. You know, I've been talking about this concealer for a while now. So if you have not tried it, what you waiting on? Just playing. I'm actually gonna let that sit, and we're gonna do a little bit of blush. And so, of course, I am so stuck on this shade. But maybe I should go in. Let me see. I thought I had more of a terracotta shade. I do. Let's go in with that one from e.l.f. The little terracotta shade. Let's just go in with that one. Keep it back this way. Okay. That's pretty. Yep, that's nice. It's coming together. Yay. Yes. Okay. Let's get this blended out for a little more brightness. Because our shade in the Makeup Forever is a kind of almost skin tone shade. I could have gotten something lighter, but I could just use a brighter concealer, which is what I did. Look at that. This Makeup Forever, y'all. I mean, this Milani. I'm telling you, and the best way to sometimes see is try different products to see if it mixes well with your favorites. The stuff that you know is tried and true, of the foundation anyway, to see if it does right. And being able to blend on top of your foundation, it makes a difference. You don't want it to be sitting on top and you can't move it around like you need to. So what I'll do is show y'all the velour puff on one side, and then I'll show the sponge application on the other. How about that? How about that? Them there apples. I see a little bit peeking through. Really on this side. I see it. I just wiped all my blush away too. Not cool. That's cute. Oh, is anybody watching Celebrity Big Brother? I'm just gonna go run down other shows that I've been. Okay. It's nice. Transfer my nose a little bit. I need to go on this show because I'm like, child, Cynthia and them played the game wrong, honey. You try and play the game with integrity with people who ain't studying it. Oh, I see that, but I don't know why I cannot get into that. Like, why I have not clicked to watch it. Maybe I should. Okay, nose done. Okay. For the eye, because I do like this powder. I think I should probably have gotten a lighter shade, but we just gonna roll with this because we can always go in with our Pat McGrath or our Charlotte towards the end if we need to have a little more brightness. So it's addictive. Okay, well, I might get on that train, girl. I'd keep you posted. This is the shade, I think this is Tan Neutral. Yes, Tan Neutral. So I'm going to show you how it sets with the sponge. Just blow a little bit of the excess off. You don't need a lot of this, by the way. See the difference? Okay, you see the difference? It's just smooth everything out. So let's take the velour puff. And I'm going to go ahead and bend it. And I'm still going to... See, I think the velour puff applies too much product. Or like it just, I don't know. Maybe it's user error. It's pretty, but I don't feel like the heck. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Did I do that wrong the first time? This side looks a little bit better. Okay, I was going to give up on the velour puff. But they actually both look really good. What do we think? I think they both look really good. Okay, well, never mind. Here I thought I was going to come with something like, oh, use your sponge. But no, this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder. I don't like the Laura Mercier too much. Hey, Miss Clark. They both look kind of smooth, don't they? Oh, well. Well, there's that theory out the door. I'm like, I thought I had some big revelation yesterday. But I guess I didn't. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problemo. So they both look really good. Okay, so never mind. And since I have it, let's go ahead and set the rest of the face with my favorite powder. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. So this is where, like, if you feel like, okay, so like right here, I can kind of see, not really, it shouldn't be that minute, but like if you feel like, you know, I'm one of the persons who really likes to do just like one layer of foundation. I know you can build it up and do all that. I'm not really that person, because I feel like the one layer did it. But this is where your powder foundations can come in handy and keep the heaviness and cakiness off of your face. So just get you a, you know, get your brush, and I am stamping this on because I'm wanting just a little bit of coverage right there. Don't have to, and you can set your face with your other powders, but like if you feel like, you know, you need a little bit extra coverage, then this is where you can absolutely go in with your foundation powder as your setting powder. You see what I'm saying? And there you have it. We have gotten a little more coverage out of that, and yeah, I like it. So to give us a little bit of brightness, I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath. This is, oh, I can't even tell y'all. I think this is shade 2 or 3. It's the lighter one. So I'm gonna show you how you can get that bright effect with all these light without doing a lot of heaviness. So we set with the Makeup Forever, and this Pat McGrath is great for just doing you a light set and giving you a little bit of brightness to your skin. Now, we're not gonna leave it like that. I'm just showing you guys, you know, the effect that it can have. You can still use that powder if you have that shade, and then just kind of go in on top with it with the, you know, lighter shade. That Pat McGrath is specific for the under eye. I see people using it all over, but it was really designed for your under eye. See, now we got a little bit of brightness back. For I'm gonna take a little bit of, since I've been loving it, and I'm gonna take a little bit of my contour shade from Makeup Forever. we're just gonna kind of reinforce it a little bit because we lost a little bit of it when we did the powder foundation. And I like to have a little bit of definition around my hairline. Look at that. See? Sometimes you don't notice those, but like now I don't look just brown or caramel. I look like I have definition to my face. That makes sense? Yeah, and this is a nice one. It's cool, but not too cool. And it's not warm, so that's what you want your contour powder to be. I just think this shade is perfect. Go right over those little areas where we kind of took our little forehead down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to use the highlight shade in there. And then we can go in and blow out our bronzer a little bit. I'm just going to stick with the Kat Von D one. I've been really liking it. And it is the Rich Deep 220. And this is her powder foundation as well. So that's probably why I like it too, because it gives like a smoothness and it's not overpowering to my little contour shade. So you can still see my contour and my bronzer, which is what you want, but you don't want it to look, you don't want it to have, you know, look like it's all separated. You can see a good gradient. In this shade, I don't know, I just like it. I mean, really, see, now I got a little bit of, I don't look one note. Does that make sense? I know that makes sense what I'm saying, right? And I'm actually gonna go ahead and use that velour again, because I'm gonna clean up just a little, let my little contour bake while we finish up the cheek area. And this is not as light, so I like it. What do we... kind of go ahead and hit them smile lines up too. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm really liking and enjoying this Makeup Forever. And it was on sale for 28 bucks. So I actually may look and see if I can get the actual brightening, the lighter shade. But yeah, I like it. I like that. Okay. So let's reinforce our blush. And of course we're gonna go in Juvia's Place because that orange would be so pretty, I think, with this look. And I'm only gonna use the orange. Normally I would mix those two, all those shades together, but yeah, I like that. So if you really wanted to, you know, do your thing, you can go in with like a brighter orange. That would be pretty too. I just like how smooth everything looks. I hope that it's translating on camera for you guys to be able to see, like, my skin just looks really smooth. You can let me know. But yeah, I like it. I like the way it is looking. So since we couldn't really tell the difference in the in the velour and the, I'm just gonna press that in right there. Use my sponge because it's a little damp. Okay, let's do the, let me contour the nose. I mean, bronze out my nose a little bit. I always kind of connect mine to my eyebrows. That's nice. Okay. So back into my little compact here where I have my contour and my highlight. I like this highlight a lot, and this is what I used yesterday. So I'm gonna put it back on today. On top of that, I've been really enjoying doing my face. It's not full. I'm telling you, I don't feel like I have anything on. You know how sometimes you can tell, you're wearing foundation. I don't feel like I have anything on in my eyes. I'm just so happy with my eyes. I don't know what to do. They are now watering. I can't feel my eyelashes. That's how you know it's going to be a good makeup day. If you can't feel none of that, it's supposed to feel seamless. Okay. Yeah, I like it. What are we thinking? Before I spray my face down. So you see it, but I didn't even do a lot today. Going with my MAC Fix Plus. Yes, hold on, get my fan. Y'all, we can talk now. Give me a second, let this kind of settle. He don't want to work. He's probably tired of me. In the eyes, yes, we are here for it. I love it. I think this is where the magic happens once it all comes together, and why I ended up like just really loving my makeup yesterday. So, see, look at that. Nothing is caking up, nothing is settling. I'll take a little bit of this up to my, oh, I guess it's dying out. I need to put some batteries in here. I'm done with it anyway. Why is it tripping? Anyway, okay, we're gonna put some batteries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Add some batteries to that. Okay, lips moisturize. While our face continues to settle, I'm gonna go ahead and use my lip bar. Straight living. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Juvia's Place. I think this is Mademoiselle. Oh, excuse me, Mademoiselle. I'm just gonna, cause I'm gonna go in with the other shade. Yeah. I thought I had a clear Juvia's Place gloss. Hold on. Oh, it's more golden. Okay, I'm like, I thought I had about the clear one. Okay, I guess not. Where'd the gold one go? Juvia's Place. Okay, this gold one. Let me see what this like. This is barely there, right? Yeah. This is their pigmented lip gloss. That's terrible. I like that. Okay. And I'm gonna try to use this gold from Marc Jacobs. I don't know that it's gonna show up like I need it to. I need it to show up like that. This is Sunset, I think. Yeah, Sunset. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. But I didn't want to do. I don't want to darken it. Hold on. Mess up my. Okay. Yes, that gave me what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that. And let's go back into our honey palette, and I'm gonna pick up the darker, that mustardy type shade, and we are going to use that in. Actually, I'm gonna use the brown first, and then I'm gonna go in with the mustard shade to kind of blend everything out. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the brown shade first. Oh yeah, that's nice. That complements that really well. Aww. I can't wear the ColourPop eyeliners. Yes, I've tried them. They transfer into my contact lenses. So I only use a couple different eyeliners, which the Marc Jacobs was my favorite, but he has since stopped making them, but I still have some. And the e.l.f. new one, the smudge, they don't it sets, it has to set down pretty quickly. But the ColourPop ones, they transfer into my contact lenses. That's why I don't use them. So I have to be really careful with my eyes. So once I find something that kind of works and I'm not crying, woo, that's what I'm. So yeah, I have tried a lot of eyeliners because a lot of us on this channel have really sensitive eyes. I'm gonna go in with the mustardy shade and just kind of rim the end there. Yes, they're very pigmented, I think, but it's something in their formula that won't allow me to use them. I'm just going in with the darker mustardy shade. Yeah, the Marc Jacobs is really the only Marc Jacobs, and before really just Marc Jacobs, because I was just didn't want to try anything else, because that's crazy. That's, you know, you be trying to drive and then you can't see because it done transferred up into your contact lenses. That is not fun. Trust me when I tell you, it's not fun. I'm gonna pick up the brown, just kind of go back over this. Then you can't see. Whoo, child. That's a mess. Pick up our blending brush. Pick up our lighter mustard shade and just kind of go over the top of that. I forgot to do this while this was wet, but we'll do it now. Okay. And a little bit of mascara at the bottom. We're gonna hold on, let's fix our eyelashes. I mean eyebrows, because sometimes we have to go back in and add the little whatever's on the brush, basically. Now, see how that's missing right there? This is where I love this eyebrow pen thingy from NYX. I just use it to kind of give me those little hair-like strokes without going back in all the way. There we go. We look good, girl. We look good again. Okay. For my under eye, you guys, for my highlights, I just use my MAC to clean up underneath my eyebrows. This is the NC50 Studio Tech. So I just use that to give us a little bit of, to kind of set everything, but also to kind of clean up the little eye lid. Now we looking funky, funky, funky. Bring a little bit of that back in there. I'm just gonna use the, what is this, child? This is the Chrome from, it might be too dark, but let's just see. Oh no, that works. From Tarte. Their chrome paints when they were out, and I think they still have some. So these are just great, like if you just want to top something at the end like I did earlier, bring you a little bit of light. And because they're cream, they kind of just mesh into whatever you're doing. A little bit of mascara. Make sure I clean it off. Let that settle for a minute. A little bit of, okay. I really like the way the skin is looking. I wish I had my little comb in here. But you guys, this is pretty much the final look. That's it. I hope you all picked up some pointers about the Makeup Forever. And yeah, I tried to check in the other day, but YouTube would not let me create a short for some reason. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me do it because I was going to update you all that day on how the skin was looking. And yeah, it said no. But let me just, I actually absolutely adore this look. I think it's so pretty. Oh, eyebrows. Let me set my eyebrows. Y'all about to not do my favorite thing. My Believe Beauty Dark Brown Eyebrow Styling Gel. This is the one for sure I have backups of. I just like it. It's so uncomplicated, and that's really it. Oh, I did try the Milk Hydro, and this does help the makeup stay. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that as well. I like it. I had to take the Tatcha back. It stunk too bad. I just couldn't get the smell. So yeah, that's that for that. And that's it. And I will keep you guys posted. Like I said, I wore it all day yesterday, and I was just amazed, especially by me wearing that mask and all that stuff. And it just did such a great job yesterday that I wanted to update you guys on how I used it. So we started the Velour Puff Really didn't make that big a difference. I mean, it made a difference because that versus oh, cool. Yes, let me know what you think. I think it is a great everyday foundation because it doesn't require a lot of work, and you really can't tell like you have, like I don't feel like I have anything on my face like before, or with any foundation. You know how you can tell you're wearing foundation. With this, I think because if you're at work or out in the environments or whatever, this is so lightweight. And when I say it held up yesterday, like at most it got a little oily in my little nose area, and that's where I get oily mostly. That's where I get oily at, when it, especially not here. I don't get too oily here, but I do. You're so oh, thank you. So then I get, that's why I try to mattify my skin, and then really knowing what products to put down too. So like I didn't even put my Lancome base down today. Did y'all notice that? I used it yesterday, but I just wanted you guys to see the actual skin. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. If you are replaying this, make sure you say replay fam and hit a sister up. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, do any, oh yes, it does, Annie. You're gonna be so happy with it. Like I said, I would say make sure that with any foundation, with you working in the ER, make sure you're setting your face. You know, either with the Milk, the Hydro Grip, the Milani Make It Last, or the Charlotte Tilbury, or the Patrick Star. That Patrick Star one and the Charlotte, of course. These two are my favorites as well. I mean, you know, Make It Last. I love it. It does a great job. But I'm thinking for the hospital, you may need something a little more industrial, like that Patrick Star, even the Charlotte Tilbury. And yeah, I thought I had meant to do yesterday to see if it transferred, and it really didn't transfer. I need another um towel to show you guys that. So yeah, I'm gonna let everything settle down for a little while, and then you know, I'm gonna take my picture. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. I am the same name on Instagram, Kimberly Inks. Look for me, follow me, share this video. Let's get the love out there, y'all. I would like to get to 5,000 subscribers. Come on, and I need y'all help. So if I promise to do more videos, will you guys promise to help me get to 5,000 subscribers? If you do, give this video a thumbs up if you're going to help me campaign to get to 5,000 subscribers this year. We got the whole year. All right, you guys. Until the next time, I'll see y'all the next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love it. I love the way everything turned out. So imagine if I had put my Lancome base down. Snatched for every day. So for every day you wouldn't have to do that, but like if you want to make it look a little more spectacular in your mind, then yeah, I would have went in with my Lancome base. Okay, my Lancome La Base. This stuff is magic in a bottle, for real. All right, until the next time, I'll catch you all on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. Bye bye.